They should. Hey, Duolingo, welcome to my Twitch chat. You should get a program that teaches people how to talk in chat. How about that? Oh, Jack Talk chat. Jack Talk chat very well. Could be good. By the way, dude, my parents, I was having some melancholy moments last night. My parents are in Vancouver. They brought all my high school yearbooks, and I was reading like my senior year graduating class photo pages where they're like my best friends, what's my goal in life, etc., etc. I had to send one to Mouth that was so good. Our class president in the 12th grade, his goal was, and this is verbatim, to become a male nurse and change my name to Gaylord Fokker. So in case you're wondering, am I putting on airs or affectations when I talk about how 20 years ago the world was different and we all loved Meet the Parents? You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You said this in the Discord. You've literally had 0 original thoughts in your whole life, and I'm supposed to have a new one every time I open my fucking mouth? That's a double standard, bro. Doesn't make any sense. You literally just parrot defunct land rhetoric. And I'm supposed to have an original trenchant insight every single time I open my fucking mouth? 5 hours a day? That's insane. Yeah, shout out to the Discord. If you want the jokes first, go to the Discord. New run. New run. What is Defunct Land? They do cool videos about theme park science. Let me see what we're cooking up here. Guys, I had some good runs, by the way. I had some good runs. Arcana Septima? Why do you want me to look behind the slot machine, Arcana Septima? What a strange comment, look behind the slot machine. Wonder why would I do something like that? This is a curious comment. This is a strange comment. Say I look behind the slot machine. I don't think there's anything back there. I don't think there's anything back there at all. What about, imagine if they were on Chopped and they opened up the special basket and the secret ingredient was D's. That's another thing I've been trying. Your secret ingredient is D's. Could be good, right? Anyway, 1 second. Sorry, we're going to start playing Clover Pit. What do I like in here? I gotta be honest with you, early golds is really good for a chance to survive early, and Hamsa kind of the GOAT, honestly. So here's my play. My first play is 3 spins, 2 tickets. I can hear Ted Allen saying it now. I think I could do a good Ted Allen voice. No, it's your secret ingredient is. I'll get it. Your secret ingredient is. Oh, 1 second. Put this up on there as well. Let's go. Did you hear that? Let's fucking go. I think we need Hamsa for better rolls first, to be honest with you. And then with 1, we want to get back to 3. Okay, so we're going to go 3 spins. We're going to make it, bro. We're going to make it. This is a big spin right here. We need some big plays from Hamsa. That's not so bad. Do they still do new Chopped? I don't know. I think they've run out of devious ingredients to put in the basket, man. I think they've already done everything. They've done all animal testicles. They've done it all, man. They've done it all. You know what would be crazy? What if the secret ingredient was just like beef? That would be a hell of a cooking show. Your secret ingredient today is beef. Your secret ingredient is a T-bone steak. Sorry, a Joe beef. That's true. You don't hear that much about T-bones anymore. That's a great steak, though. Huge. Cherry baby. Is this golden knob? No. Maybe next time. I gotta warm up first. I gotta warm up. Ribeye does get the limelight, man. Anytime I see a young person at the grocery store buying ribeye, I'm like, what the fuck do you do? That doesn't seem right, man. See someone who's like 17 years old that goes to the deli counter and is like, can I get 2 ribeyes? You're like, what? What's your dad and mom do for work? Fucking steak, baby. Yes! Cherries manifest more often permanently. That shit tastes so good. Oh, ribeyes taste good? It's the first I'm hearing about it. Yeah, baby. Steak on a fucking Monday. I forgot about that guy. I forgot about, yeah, baby, steak. Steak on a fucking Monday. Yes, fuck yeah, baby. Fuck, baby, Monday steak. Fuck. I forgot about. Is he still around? He might be the guy from the title who karate chops his door open every day. Lemons on sale again, they're saying. They're saying it. Guys, we're going to the moon on this one. It's that simple. Number one thing, I was watching Chibli play this and I was shaking my head. I was shaking my head and going, tut, tut, tut. Chibli is starting to understand the slot machine mechanics. Guys, I didn't press the button. He's starting to understand the slot machine mechanics. He doesn't understand the corpse mechanics, bro. So he's like, oh, I have to get to 10 million. I've got to focus on absolutely everything to get to 10 million. And then he gets to 10 million, but he didn't get any corpse pieces. So he doesn't get any closer to unlocking the fucking key, man. So the next time, he's like, now I need 100 million. I need to fixate on getting 100 million. He gets to 100 million. He didn't get a corpse piece, so he can't open the key. He doesn't know what he's doing, is what I'm trying to say. 1 second. We might need this one. We might need this one. Does it matter how many pieces you have? Yeah, if you ever want to open the door, you got to get the number that it says on the key, man. Have you seen your egg in the game? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's an NL reference in the game? Could it possibly be related to all the people cryptically telling me to look behind the slot machine? See, now you're asking some good questions. Why do you want to open the door? That's a good point. There ain't shit out there. Everything fun is in here. Slot machine, store, telephone, computer, toilet, posters, ATM. This one's gonna be close though. No tissues to goon with? Bro, just shoot it into the fucking meat bin. Who cares? It's all organic waste anyway. Patterns, oh, this is huge. Patterns multiplier plus, I can't afford 7 tickets for something that's gonna deprecate. Are you insane? No shot, bro. Repetition's pretty good, though. Halves the chance for lemons and cherries. That obviously can't be done. You'd have to be a fool to think that can be done. I think I could double my tickets, set coins to 0, but just give me a second here. And then I would like to buy the repetition modifier. No, I don't want to buy it on the first round. I want to get, okay, so you go 1 spin. And then, I mean, my one with Hamsa is like, that's the ideal one anyway. That does like 80% of my value. Then we get the repetition. Then we go for 7 spins. That feels like a 666 to me. No, that's right. We need a 666 to get the corpse pieces. So the 666 is actually good, bro. Huge, huge. Help. No repeats. They're literally flicking us. You got Vinny and Germa coin flipping yesterday? I was in Germa's chat and people were saying, Northern Lion, this is a Northern Lion game. So I added one of them and said, yes, and nobody replied. Nobody went, oh my god, Northern Lion in chat. They all iced me. They were all trying to get their sneaky little jokes read by the streamer. Nobody went, oh my god! Oh my god, NL in chat! Nobody cared at all. I just closed the tab, man. Why does the op sound like this? Okay, but that Apollo honestly should apologize for not reading my comments during Valorant, because nobody is chatting during Valorant. I'm the only guy trying to get a little bit of life going in chat. Everybody else in here's my impression of Valorant chat. Did you guys see the news today? Oh, brother. Then I'm in chat going, why the hell do op sound like this? Burst emoji. I'm dead, by the way. That's okay. Wait, maybe reroll for the Ankh real quick. Well, that's a bargain. You can't not take that. Ah! What the fuck is burst emoji? Boom. It's the emoji you post after you're gripping. You wouldn't get it. We still need to warm up, bro. Battery modifier, it's not so bad. Symbols multiplier, +2 for every free restock. Actually, I've decided all these are straight garbage, man. All these are horrible. Give me the chili early. Forgot drawers, Lamau. Literally, that's probably something you do in real life. So don't talk to me about a video game. Man, the roguelike community, I didn't realize because I'm a member of them, so I'm kind of blind to it. They're almost like more annoying than the fighting game community. You forgot to spin the fire truck at the end of the last run. It would give you a 2% head start on your score in the next run. Oh wait, who fucking cares, bro? Call your mom. What are you talking about? I know, sorry, again, my thing this week is saying I'm apologizing for flanderizing myself. But I apologize because I'm about to flanderize myself. We're playing with toys, man. I don't know what your strategy was on the playground. Why don't you think back, like, if you have the capacity for it, think back to when you were like 8, and then imagine if you saw someone playing with a toy, and the first impression that they got of you was, hey, you're playing with the toy wrong. How do you think they would react to that? What do you think your reputation would be with the other people on the playground that basically constitute the found family that you've chosen for yourself? They would be like, who are you? That might be the best you could get. Who are you? They might say, get out of here. They might say something like that. Okay, now I'm confused because we got Dota Deadlock. I'm thanking Dota Deadlock for the gifted subscriptions. But not Valorant and not Duolingo. So now I'm very, first off, I'm very appreciative, but I'm also somewhat confused about the level of corporate interests that are present on this website. I get that it's owned by Amazon, but not my Wholesome Chungus website having corporate interests involved. And I accidentally fucking finished too early. I'm not going to apologize. ATM probably takes it as a compliment anyway. Double diamonds and treasures. Doubles clovers and bells. Give me a sec. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Double clovers and bells. Every time you restock the store, recharge. Okay, that's too expensive for us right now. Cherries can have token modifiers. Lemons can have golden. It's nice to have some gold early. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't think that's gonna be all that for us. Let me see what we got going on. Free restock on golden lemons might be all right. It landed on the chili pepper. Of course it did. It's completely my bad. I should have put it in the drawer. Really nothing I can say about that. It's completely... So totally my fault, to be honest with you. Clovers can have tickets. Triggers randomly double twice as much whenever you end a deadline. The calendar increases all symbols by their base value for every round skipped in that deadline. I've never really used this one, man. Let's give it a try and see how it goes. And we want to skip as many deadlines as possible, which means we need big spins, which means we should not be using golden lemons, but Skipping is bad. You're doing the playground thing again. I'm letting you know because I think you thought you were being constructive. So I'm politely nudging you. You can't be like an adult and be like you're playing with the toys wrong. I'm just telling you. It's a bad aura. It's a bad energy for an adult to be like that. Just a gentle ball tap. Man, I'd like to place my hand upon your fucking sexy ass and squeeze. And squeeze! You know what I'm talking about? Were you saying Chibley's playing with it wrong? Yeah, but he's playing like really wrong. He does not get it. Also, when I make fun of Chibley, it's funny. When you make fun of me, it hurts my feelings. Okay, one of these. Dude, we're not honestly. this one has no future. This one has no future, man. Get it out of here. Oh shit. No corpses. You got some. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Maybe we should just do an interest run though. Interest run could be fun. Here, how do you do an interest run? Oh, it's oh so simple. We want to raise 666 chance. We want give me 3 spins. I want 3 spins. Are we shitters or pissers today? I'm feeling like today might be a pisser day. Last few days, I think it's because I've been eating so much bread. I mean, I don't think I have a gluten intolerance. I think I have a high tolerance for gluten, but I think I've just been consuming so much gluten that my body has been like, get this out of me. That's huge. Today, though, I haven't had as much bread. I feel like I might be more of a pisser today than a shitter, if I had to guess. Huge. Ain't no way you're an anti-gluten person. Did you hear what I said? I'm not trying to be churlish. Did you hear what I said? I love gluten. I think I have a high gluten tolerance. It's like saying just because you throw up, that doesn't mean you have an alcohol intolerance. You might have just drank too fucking much. Doesn't mean you're allergic to alcohol. Just means that you know, you gotta get your head in the fucking game, bro. Need to get like 30 here. Is that the sort of thing that's doable? We might need to buy this just to make it through. I'm only allergic to the 13th beer. That's pretty good. Because I think I lost. I think I didn't get a single token modifier and I lost. Oh, I think I made it exact change. I made it with exact change. Holy shit. 6 coins kind of sucks ass though. Anything that raises our interest? You don't raise our interest. What do you got for me? Double clovers and bells, lemons manifest more often. Double clovers and bells, lemons, man. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta increase the value of symbols, of patterns with big symbols, because you're actually gonna help us. Disc C could help us. And then we pretty much just gotta, I think we gotta buy this and then we gotta send it, man. So I'm not getting baited by that comment, but we did have a nuanced discussion in the Discord last night about why William Shirer is not considered the preeminent Third Reich historian anymore. So I downloaded an audiobook by Richard Evans last night, and I gotta say, you're right, he's way better. Instead of falling asleep in like 3 minutes, I fell asleep in like 90 seconds. Dude literally might be the GOAT. Okay. We're definitely gonna lose, man. I don't have enough money. Twitch needs like a top chatter badge so I can tell who to ignore. Well, here's the thing though. Would you ignore Sorry, I'm gonna crash out. You guys are internet poisoned. I know who Robert Evans is! I also know who Richard Evans is, the historian and the author, and I also know who Richard Evans is, the guy from Red Letter Media. But the worst comment was not the guy from Red Letter Media. The worst comment was, I think you're thinking of Robert Evans. No, man! I'm not thinking of Robert Evans. The podcaster. I got nothing against Robert Evans. I know what I said, Richard Evans. Rage bait worked. They were not rage baiting. Their name was like, they were named like a wizard. They had a capital letter at the start of the first part of their name and a capital letter at the second part. The name was like Aether Mercutio or something like that. They named themselves like a wizard. That's not bait. That's a real human being that I'm tearing down and insulting right now on purpose. Okay? Yes, thank you for typing it out. I don't think that's their name, but they typed it as if they were a wizard. Nephew thinks they're a wizard. That's what I'm saying. Okay, wait, 1 second. I need 65. I need 65 on this. We can get there. That's big. Because we got a 4-piece there. That's increased the value of the patterns. Wait, what? Sorry, what scales you? Every time you trigger 5+ patterns, he scales. 6% chance for token modifiers. That's pretty big, man. Two coins. Guy who only carries $50 bills around, so he says keep the change. Okay. But I do have to say something. I'm not trying to cash post. But we need to, I don't know if this is just a Canadian thing, we need to enact a change in society, okay? Because when I was a kid, the currency franca, the unit of currency that was considered the default, was a $20 bill. And that worked just fine when lunch was $5 and a bag of chips and a soda was $1, okay? And so you would go to convenience stores and they would have a sign that was like, we don't take 50s and 100s because of counterfeit risk. It worked. It worked in 2005, okay? But now, in fucking 2025, shit is expensive, man. And we're still, like, lunch could be like $22 if you're going with another person, and then all of a sudden you're going to the cash-only restaurant and they're like, we don't take 50s. And I'm like, well, something's got to change, bro. Something's got to change because I can't be carrying around a brick of 20s everywhere. People are going to spin the block on me, man. That's too much physical space. That's exactly what I'm saying. They need a $30 bill, man. Also, while I'm grinding my axe here, the big rice cakes from Quaker Oats should not be called Crispy Minis. We remember, we don't have a short memory. This is not 1984. You can't overwrite my memories. I'm a free human. They used to be called rice cakes. Then they made smaller versions and they called them Crispy Minis. Then the Crispy Minis became more popular than the original rice cakes, so they rebranded the original rice cakes as Crispy Minis. But it doesn't make sense because they're not mini, they're big. They're big. The Quaker Corporation doesn't like the way I talk. That's okay, I'll keep eating that garbage. Okay, 1 second. Free shit in the store. Have clovers and bells. Double your coins. Set tickets to 0. Oh, wait. We should buy something first. We're on an interest run. I gotta think about this. We're on an interest run. Patterns trigger one more time is actually good because it can scale you faster. And then, what flavor are we talking? DL Guiga? Okay, so there's like a 4 or 5 second delay when you factor in your typing and my speaking and the internet. So I'm gonna count down from 5. When you hear 3, type your favorite flavor of Crispy Mini. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, white cheddar. Wait, what? Caramel! Oh, God! God bless, I didn't think it could happen. I thought for sure we were going to be on the same page. Caramel, I didn't see that coming at all, man. I mean, I'll take these for now, I suppose. Then I'll read what they do. Golden sevens, fill your eyes. Clovers can have tickets. I mean, it could be good. We want interest. We're interest posting. Apple cinnamon close second. Damn, you're a sweet rice cake guy. I'm definitely a savory guy. I'm like a white cheddar, then maybe like a sweet chili after that. And in the crispy mini bags, I'm a dill guy. Because every once in a while, and I like the cheddar and I like the salt and vinegar, but the dill in the small bag, every once in a while you get one that didn't pop right. So it's actually more like a chip, and it's got like so much salt on it that like as soon as it hits your tongue, it's like your mandibular salivary glands just like fill your mouth with salt or with saliva to dissolve the salt. It's so good. It's so good, man. Yeah, it'll have you gleeking for sure. Okay, maybe it's time to remove this this record from our collection, man, because they fucked me on that one. Really hope NL checks out Q Up. I'm about to put my life on the line here. Are you talking about the game I played like 6 years ago? Librarian, can I get a check on that one? Nope, that's fine. That's Isaac. Oh, that's Isaac. No, it's a new game. New, no. Don't confuse the streamer. Don't make the streamer think that he's going to own you, but then actually you know what you're talking about. New, no. Anybody up not re-triggering any patterns? That's a 666. Good. Honestly, I don't care. We lose 45. That's actually really bad, but we need the corpse pieces. Yes, this could be big. This could be big. That's enough to at least get 1% extra token incident. I was thinking of Q remastered. You're absolutely right, man. I watched Lawnmower Man because you gassed it up as a terrible movie, but it's actually just mid. No, it's not. The Lawnmower Man is not mid. It's horrible. It's so remarkably bad that it's entertaining. Watching the Lawnmower Man and being bored is fucking insane. That's a self-report skill difference. Also, you better not type some shit like, yeah, well, it's not as entertaining as Birdemic. Birdemic was not, Birdemic is my so bad it's good, like axe to grind. I don't think that Birdemic is so bad it's good because I believe that they made it to be bad. I believe that they made it to be so bad that it's good. Ergo, there's no sincerity. It's not coming from a place of genuine auteur theory. Like The Room is amazing because Tommy Wiseau thought he was making The Godfather. He thought he was making A Streetcar Named Desire. He poured his heart and his soul into it. And at any reasonable opportunity where a normal person would have been like, this is ass, he went, fuck that, we keep going. Santa Slay, legit good bad. Santa Slay is fun. I do like that movie. Is it so bad it's good? I would take issue with that. I think it's made to be like an homage to cheesy horror movies, and I think they succeeded at it. But it's not an amazing film, but it is entertaining. Huge free spin. Calculator me. That's huge. That's an increment on the tokens. We need a lot more. Calculator me again. Oh, this could be big. If you calculator me again and zigzag me. A zig ah. Chili pepper calculator. Zigzag. Okay, this we could live. We could live. We died, y'all. Yahoo! There's no such thing as so bad it's good, there's just good. Yeah, most of us are like, we're at work right now, so we don't really have time to get involved in a discussion like that, but that's okay. Anyone want to engage this chatter in this discussion? New run, please. No, not really. No, okay. There you go. Sorry. I know man's wired to argue, but we're built a little different here. This kind of seems like it might be incredible. What if we just did a luck build, man? What if we did a luck build? And then, if you don't, luck +5 on the next spin if the previous two had no reward, +2 for every luck in sequence activation after the first one, whatever the hell that means. And then, deposit. And then, get more tickets. And then, say not too bad. 3 7s early. Best good bad movie. Why is it Moonfall? It's not Moonfall. Moonfall is bad good. It is so bad it's good to watch. I agree. I would not dispute that. I really think like it's played out at this point. It's not like a cult classic. It's an open secret. But The Room is 101, man. Troll 2 is also really good. Like, so bad it's good. Troll 2 is insane. I'm trying to think of what... I mean, I haven't seen the new War of the Worlds. Deliberately watching so bad it's good movies was like... That was a bubble in my life when I had more time than I... Not to say, like, I'm too busy to engage with art. I'm just, you know... That's something that seems to manifest at a period in your life when you're like... I'm bored. Maybe I'll watch something bad on purpose. And now I'm just not, I'm not engaging with much at all, except Clover Pit, which is the GOAT, to be honest. You see War of the Worlds 2005? Not only did I see it, I saw it in theaters with our good friend Michael A.L. Fox, man. If you enjoyed it, how could it be bad? I'm sorry, but this is giving, like, how could I be ugly if everyone in the room is looking at me vibes. Well, like, sometimes people's shit is just that busted that you're like, get a load of this. It's the worst analogy of all time, but it's apt. I mean, it's a good analogy. It's just not a nice analogy. I lived, bitch. Okay. Increase all symbols by their base value of the previous 3 spins had no reward. Could this be awesome? Could could dumping all of my trinkets and then taking no's, everybody said no, man. Everybody said no. Everybody in chat said no. Really? I thought Battlefield Earth would be so bad it's good, but it's actually just bad. I think Battlefield is bad, but I think it's so bad it's good because of John Travolta. Like, I'm echoing your sentence, but putting a different spin on it. It's the fact that John Travolta is talking like he's in, like, Bard on the Beach is what makes it good. Well, you were still learning how to spell your name. I was being trained to conquer galaxies. He does a good job, man. You want diamonds or what? Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Diamonds, okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say chat doesn't know what they're talking about. Battle Los Angeles, that one's just bad. That one's not so bad, it's good. You got me with that one. And you are a fucking synergy. You're getting shredded. You're also getting shredded. I have a whole play here. How about League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? I just liked that one as a kid. I saw that in the theater with my mom in like the 8th grade. We want no rewards! Fuck you. No rewards, please? Guys, this is not working. I'm getting rewards on every spin. There we go. One spin with no rewards. We want no rewards. No rewards. No rewards. Huge. That's bad, though. Wait, the train is fucking up the locomotive. Next session, I gotta get it out of here. Nice to see the diamonds, though. Yeah, toy trains gotta go. What about Mystery Men? The parody of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Okay, a couple of things. You weren't alive when they came out, clearly. I'm not sure if this shit was like, maybe Mystery Men was a parody of a graphic novel or something, but Mystery Men came out in 2000. You ask me how I know. That's right. It's not for you guys. All Star is the fucking Shrek song. Apparently, it was 99. Whatever. Same difference. I round up. I rounded to the closest 1,000. Okay, so sue me. I know math. All Star is the fucking Mystery Men song for me, not the Shrek song. I didn't even know. For me, the Shrek song is Smash Mouth singing "I'm a Believer." It's not Smash Mouth singing All Star. I thought this was like a Sinbad being in the Shazam movie, like. Sort of Mandela effect. 1 second, you gotta go. You gotta go like you just messed with the fro. But the other thing is, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen came out in 2003, man. How the hell could Mystery Men be a parody of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen when Mystery Men been out for years? That's why I'm so confused. It was a book? So you're telling me that the movie Mystery Men was a parody of a book that nobody knew? So they were like, you know what would be a great business idea? Let's get Ben Stiller, Janine Garofalo, William H. Macy, Greg Kinnear, Kel from Kenan and Kel, Hank Azaria, Dane Cook. Let's get them all together and do a parody of some shit that nobody's familiar with at all. Let's satirize something nobody has any awareness of. That's how scripts work. Don't talk like you're in Hollywood. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't either, but you at least I'm not pretending. That's how scripts work. Like you're on a fucking, oh yeah, I'm just close. Yeah. No. I told you. I want Paul Dano. I told you. I don't want Jacob Elordi for this. I want Paul Dano. Thank you. Goodbye. Like, what are you talking? You're in Twitch chat right now. No one knows, man. Sean Connery turned down The Matrix to be in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yes, user received Reddit gold for this post. True. This could be big, man. Every time you score at least one pattern of 4+ symbols, raise diamonds and treasures by their base value permanently. This is also, we need corpses at some point, but halves the chance for clovers and bells. But it's tough because we don't really want to get accidental patterns, because then it'll make this synergy break, but I don't know, we'll see. So we don't want to see anything. We don't want to see any patterns. Huge. We don't want to see any patterns. That's a lot of patterns. That's also a lot of patterns. None pattern. None pattern. Yes! That means we get a... Wait, one more with none patterns? Huge! Diesel locomotive! Okay. And then there would, because we've raised the value of diamonds, right? Wait, this run is fucked up, man. Ah, that's not looking great. And then we want to see none patterns. Good start. None patterns. None. One more none. Okay, I mean, at some point you need diamonds, so I appreciate that. Give me none. And then give me another none. That's a lot. That's obviously patterns. Fuck. I'm trying to lose, but I'm too good at gambling. Thoughts on asking someone on your flight if they'll trade seats with you? Childless millennials and also anybody in Gen Z will act like it's essentially the rudest thing you could possibly do, but there are cases where it's relevant. As long as you're trading from a position of an equal or higher value seat and you're traveling alone, you can trade. You can offer the trade, I should say. If you're in a window or an aisle and you're offering to trade someone who has a middle, you're absolutely well within your rights to offer the trade. Also, I was talking to Kate about this last night, but people... I'm so happy the Peloton Discord exists because they're actually deprogramming me from 15 years of being told that I'm insane for expressing opinions that it turns out are actually representative of the normal. One of the, what was I deprogrammed from this morning? People in the Peloton Discord were like, I can't believe people in chat were trying to say jeans are uncomfortable. And I was like, oh my God, thank you! For years I've been like, people talk about jeans like you're being put into a fucking torture device in the Tower of London. I can't wait to get home so I can take off my fucking, my diamond-studded, spiked pants that just putting them on and taking them off is like it scrapes my fragile legs so much, and then doing up the fucking fly, oh no. It's insane. And I was doing the same thing for dudes in suits. I know why dudes in suits are like, oh, I hate wearing this stuff. Oh, my tailored all silk outfit is so uncomfortable to wear. Oh, and then I've got something around my neck that's like, it's too tight, but there's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I can do. I couldn't possibly loosen it even a millimeter. It's like a noose around my neck. I feel the same way about flying. Like, people act like what happens on the airplane is like, it's 100 times a bigger deal than it actually is. Can you believe somebody asked me to trade seats on the air? Yeah, man, I can totally believe it. That doesn't seem like that big of a deal, man. That doesn't, you could just say no. I would have worked at Joja Mart, I think. But I would have shopped at the other dude's place. You fucked me. I thought you meant like the engine's catching on fire. No, you can complain about that. Like if your plane crashes, you can definitely get you can complain about that. All right, well this is not going super well so far. What about people who get mad when you stand up before the door opens? I don't get mad at that. I mostly just look at it and go, I think that you're not really like a good thinker. I think that you haven't done the calculus of like, is it worth 1 second of stretching my legs to fucking tense my neck for the next 15 minutes? Like, I just look at you as someone who's maybe not a reliable decision maker. Okay, 1 second. Let me go. I'm gonna slash marker that one. Unfortunately, we're gonna get a win here though. Stand in the place where you live.